Yindyamarra, go slowly and with respect along the river.
We have got the most beautiful place on earth. Hey.
This is a reconciliation shield. It's a shield that will, bring everyone together, hopefully. Bring us together, work together, walk together, live together. I just think of the next generation and what we can do to better everything, I suppose. That's kind of what I wanted to throw out there. Once you walk past here, there's more to come. More stories from beautiful artists, more beautiful artwork.
I thought, well, I wouldn't mind bringing Wiradjuri woman to life somehow, to be like a protector and like a spirit woman, and so we could get some strength from her. The spot where she's going is the absolutely perfect spot for all of that. It's kind of everything I wanted for Wiradjuri woman. You know, she gets to look out over the beautiful river, she's surrounded by some awesome looking trees and really excited.
As an artist, to be chosen with your artwork in such a project where the work that you do becomes a legacy for others and future generations, I thought it would be something that would be unique. Too often a lot of Aboriginal artwork gets lost in the dots. I thought the lines and the wood burning designs to highlight some of the local art styles would be a better way to go. The Guga, that's a Wiradjuri word for goanna. It's a bit of a favourite.
The goanna is my totem.
Just like goannas.
It was a real community orientated get together. The students come along and be a part of the sculptures as well. The whole process, it was like kinship, like family, just sharing each other's ideas. Yeah, I was like blown away with that.
The bogong moth is significant to our culture. We have had in previous years an Angira gathering, and that was around the bogong moth gathering, but it's also around gathering as a mob. The size of the tree is just totally, it's just thrown me over the moon.
Just wanted to see what my goanna would look like off the paper. I've got something on land instead of on paper. It's always going to be there, and for people to see and show off my artwork, and for when I have my baby to see.
I think Albury is pretty lucky now that we're the only ones that got the biggest fish net around in Australia. We got big bananas, big guitars,
big pineapples.
Remember, we got the big fish net and the big Guga, goanna, and the big moth tree over there.
You know, this net represents a connection with the river. And we wanted to do something big and bold.
This is the cod.
Yep.
And this is the yellow belly. That's the yellow belly, the big wide one.
Yeah, yellow belly's down the back.
Oh, George, she knows her fish.
Yeah.
It's called The Bigger Picture. It talks about the Aboriginal people. We're constantly evolving and changing. We've lived along the river for many years, and it is very vital to our being. It's never the same. The river's constantly moving. You can see it in the summer, you can see it in the winter, but it's never, you would never see the same picture twice. The river really is the main purpose for the picture.
So it was like our signature, our sign-off, I guess. The committee who worked on the whole Yindyamarra project and a reflection of, you know, our contribution. Particularly Auntie Edna and Auntie Muriel were keen to have some of the animals that were not forgotten but weren't represented throughout the walk. Well, the one on the top is probably the most important piece on there, I think, because that represents Yindyamarra. He's sort of up the top overseeing everything, as I'm sure he is now, and I'm sure he was throughout the whole process. You don't want to leave? Me either. Yindyamarra!